So, if you were to find a bag on the subway, would you try to turn it in person, drop it at lost and founds, or just keep the cash? I think Greta teaches us what not to do. Hey everybody, welcome once again to El Magnifico at the Movies. This is episode 48 and tonight I will be reviewing the movie Greta. That's right. Now, this movie stars Miss Chloe Grace Moretz, who you may know from the movie Kick-Ass. That is what brought her into the zeitgeist, into popularity. And the title character of Greta is played by French actress Isabelle Huppert. Oh, wait a minute. She's French, so she probably pronounces it Isabelle Huppert. Huppert? Yeah, something like that. Hopefully I pronounce it correctly. I do not mean to offend any French people. If there are any French people watching my channel. Doubt it, but hey, you never know. Anyways, the performances that both these ladies provided in this movie were outstanding. And in fact, that is probably what I liked most about the movie. I have to be honest, and I think my score for this movie is going to be a little bit askew because, in all honesty, this is the first thriller that I've seen in theaters in a long time. So my expectations were up here. I thought it was going to be scary. The trailer made it look super creepy, and it actually is creepy. I'm not going to take that away from the movie, but I thought the movie was going to be a lot more scarier. I thought it was going to be an absolute nail biter. I was gonna scream in my seat, but that was just my expectation of it, and the movie is not that. It is suspenseful. It is a thriller. It's creepy, but you know, I think I had a much higher expectation of it. So like I was saying, the performances that provided by these ladies, Chloe Grace Moretz plays Frances, a young lady who is very naive and finds a purse on the subway and tries to return it, and she actually does return it in person, and that's when she meets Greta, played by Huppert. And at first she seems nice, Huppert, Greta, but as the movie progresses, we find out that she's completely crazy. And oh my God, her performance. There's a particular scene in a restaurant. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but that's when the craziness really shows. And it's like, Anyways. So the other thing I liked about the movie was the music. They use classical music. Greta plays the piano and she plays Linz. You may recognize it if you are like me, grew up watching Warner Brothers cartoons. You definitely recognize the music. I love classical music, so this was fantastic that they used it for the movie. It gives it a nice ambient, it gives it a nice creepiness, it gives it that feeling of suspense listening to the piano, especially when they change the tempo and stuff like that. And this movie definitely teaches you that it's probably better, you're probably better off dropping something at Lost and Found, right, than trying to turn it in person. But, you know, hey, this is just an extreme. That doesn't necessarily mean that anything might happen to you. But seriously, the performances by both ladies is fantastic. And a young lady that I'm not very familiar with is the other, plays the friend of Chloe Grace Moretz, Micah Monroe. I'm not very familiar with her, but she was terrific in the movie. She plays Frances's roommate, who at first seems like, you know, every young New Yorker into yoga and all of that stuff. But I actually liked her character. So yeah, because of my expectations were through the roof, I am going to give this 3 out of 5 stars. It still gets a thumb up because, you know, it's, hey, better than a thumb down, right? No. sorry. This is definitely a thumb up. I liked the movie, I really did, and maybe if I watch it a second time, I'll enjoy it even more. But right now, because my expectation was through the roof, I can't give it a higher score than 3 out of 5 stars. Hey, but that's just my opinion. If you watch the movie, you might find it more scary than I did. Go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it. Share it with your friends. Let everybody know about my channel. Subscribe to the channel. And follow me Twitter and Instagram at the El Magnifico. And till I see you again, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.